Hello and welcome to another episode of the Tandem Trail. And today we are on a trail that we love. In this episode, I turned the LX on a handkerchief. I'm actually doing it twice. And I pick up a lovely hitchhiker with the camera from the side of the mountain. Today we're deep into Cedar Mountain Trail and the terrain is no joke. Steep slopes, deep moguls, and ruts that demand precision. Tanya is filming from the side of the mountain, and I'm running in 4 low with full focus. It's playful, but the driving is serious, demanding. We are on Cedar Mountain Road. This is designated Teller County Road 51, and it's an OHV-only route, reserved for off-highway vehicles. It's about 16 miles long, and we spent around 3 hours on it with all the stops, the filming, and our always there admiration of the scenery around us. We love Colorado, it's beautiful. This isn't a casual back road. This is a rated technical level 4 on Onyx off-road, meaning it is suited for only high clearance, modified or purpose-built off-road vehicles. Some sections push beyond that. For me, it's closer to 4.5 or 5, with massive ruts, moguls, and steep inclines that demand really precision driving. It is remote, it is rugged, and stunning. The kind of the trail that tests your setup and rewards your patience. That's why Tanya and I love those. We call it Cedar Mountain Trail, and it's really nice place in the Tandem Trail love. Even with 2 cameras, one mounted on the top of the LX and Tanya filming from outside, the steepness doesn't translate. The screens flatten the slope, that focusing of those cameras. The descent is really intense. The cameras don't really show it. The moguls and the ruts create an even leveling, but the true incline sits between 25 and 32 degrees. It's really steep. It's the kind of terrain where you feel gravity tugging at every tire. We are in follow, the L position, so the lowest settings, and still, feathering or not even touching the throttle to stay in control. The descent that I did a couple of times demanded full attention. Every rut, every mogul, that was, a test. That's a really trail that feels alive. We loved it. I ran this section twice, both for fun and for the right shot from Tanya. I turned the LX around in a handkerchief twice on the same spot in the middle of the moguls and the ruts, and it was tight, steep, and required, full concentration. Tanya was filtering from the side of the mountain, and I wanted me to pass beside her for a clean exterior and angle. And we laughed as both of us used one and the same word for the trail, fabulous. That's when I joked about picking up the hitchhiker with the camera on the side of the mountain. It was lovely, and that's why we do those things, because we enjoy each other's companies and the trails that we're on. The real champ was our Lexus LX470, running stock power 230 horses, 320 pound-feet of torque from our trusted 4.7 liter V8. We've lifted it just under 2 inches using Bilstein shocks, Old Man Emu torsion bar springs and control arm. And this setup gave us the better clearance articulation without compromising the ride comfort, and all these obstacles we passed with great precision. He was the champ here, no doubt. The suspension tuning allows Roger to stay composed over deep models and off-camber ruts. He's not a rock crawler, but it's built for trails like this, where finesse matters more than the brute force. He was the champ here. We filmed this episode with joy. The entire trip was fantastic. Two cameras, one trail, and a whole lot of laughs and trust because it was also technical. We had to be careful. Tanya captured the grip of the outside, and I kind of tried to film with the camera on top of the LX whatever I could in the proper way. Every rut, every turn, every laugh, it's all part of the Tandem Trail. We hope you enjoyed this segment as much as we loved creating it. Thanks for writing with us. See you in the next one.